2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You suck.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at about the 32.
That was terrible. Oh, my God.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. On the move to his left. His 3rd interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he is all the way up past the 25.
And that's not the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to look for it. Oh, wide open. Complete.
Oh, my God.
For a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 74 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
6. Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown.
I can't even kick it.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 15 now. Ryan, he's going to have the hook up to Gage. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Pulled it back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Yo, you can hear me?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Like
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal. His passes are intercepted from the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Terrible read.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 10.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones.
Pass. Complete.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
What you thought? No timeout, 20 seconds left. At the 24-yard line, what you gonna do, John?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They go play action now. Ryan. They'll buy some time right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh my gosh.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 45. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Casey Hayward, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It is.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Oh, he faked him with a juke. Now he's got some room. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 64 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
Right there.
Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Blocking, bro.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Show me something, Jack.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 75 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
I heard you, bro. I heard you loud and clear.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Really
just
nice
looking down at the sideline
really
now, their
like
defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
You and Taylor be getting that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Henry's got it out on the left side. So he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 45-yard line.
Herbert better than Kyler.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons 20.
Again, Herbert eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. From the shotgun, here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
You played good with the Falcons, though. You should keep that. Nah, you played better with the Browns, though. I feel like.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I see a shake in the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Falcons.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 42 yards on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. And that'll set them back 5. From the gun, Ryan going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
For what?
first and 10. It's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. Through an opening, and there he goes. Keep going. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Time long, set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's see. What is it?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Ryan. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, we got a concussion. Look at him.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, hell of a game, bro. You think you're gonna get first down right here?
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
No first down.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep run with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
6, Falcons 12.